Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Live with certified operational players Shirley versus Shady Shoals Rest Home, or SSRH versus COPS, or something along those lines. I'm not even gonna bother with the names because it's weird as hell, but Starskin Hutch versus Mech. So yeah. We completely missed the bands because this was all of a sudden somehow. But I think this is so Hawki is Mermaid Man, and then it's me, and Clutch is, I don't know, Poutrel, and then Minuit is Barnacle Boy, and then Frink is there. So a nice mix of players, which we will not be calling by their name, but we will call them Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man and Clutch and Starskill, and it's up to you, dear viewers, to figure it out. You know, way too complicated with teams that have weird nicknames. Nevertheless, warm up 2 out of 2. I'll just have a bit more cheese and you can watch the warm up. I hope the volumes are fine and perfect. Can't beat cheese, man. But impossible to decide who I want to support. Of course, my man Poutrel. Who is that? Wait. Clutch. You know, you gotta be you gotta support the CMC. But anyway, this is live round on Duo Fabric by Sute, whoever that is, and COPS versus SSRH, or something along those lines. We see at the beginning, so Clutch, I know is Poutrel, falls behind a little bit. We have Starskill doing some weird alternative lines there. Also Mermaid Man. Oh, as Clutch almost gets destroyed there, will survive though, so that's fine. All you have to do is not get aced, because that hurts a lot. But as the players themselves said, oh, Mermaid Man gets destroyed there. Could Starsky pass him? Yes, he will, and that's gonna be a draw. Okay, good thing for certified operational players, avoiding the ace. Aces give you 3 points, and that's definitely costly. It's hard to come back from an ace. So we have to avoid aces at all cost. And as you can see, we also play on a new map pack. Of course, this is round number 2, so we have different maps now. Starskill getting there, but Clutch. Oh, who's that? Mermaid Man again with the clip. Clutch though, provisionally in the lead, can get a good exit. Yeah, he's gonna be second, and that's gonna be 3-2 for Shady Shoals. which is pretty good, to be honest, because certified operations. I'm just gonna call it like that. Where certified operators are still in the mix. Star skill a little bit behind. I think that's Frink. Did I remember that correctly? Everyone. Oh, and there goes Poutrel. Oh, and there goes someone else. Barnacle Boy goes flying with alternative lines that will allow Star skill AK Frink to pass him. It's now on him to get a good exit here. Yes, he will get it. Can he hold on? Ooh, very close. Oh, gets destroyed. I will have to respawn. And that's gonna be Poutrel. In the end, with a safe line, it's gonna be yet another draw. So it's not gonna be over as fast as who said that? Poutrel. Poutrel, I'm so sorry, but this ain't gonna be over fast. So have you decided who support 420? Like certified operators, definitely an underdogs here, but Shady Shoals with a lot of mistakes. So it can still go either way. Poutrel holding on here. Nice exit. Will move into second position. Ooh, both of them with a clip. Ooh, and the Barnacle Boy gets extra destroyed. Star kill will be able to overtake. This is some good shit. Mermaid Man probably winning this. Can Barnacle Boy do anything in the end? Just a couple more turns. Ooh! Frink! Who is Barnacle Boy? Clips. It's gonna go down to the wire. It's gonna be yet another draw. Yes! Yet another draw. Good stuff. And also 420 is the volume okay? I need to know if the volume is pitch perfect, as it should be. As the score moves to 5-4 in favor of Shady Shoals, but it's not over yet. As Mermaid Man provisionally drops down to last place, as Clutch is in the lead now, so it's all on Star skill AK Frink to bring home, I mean, at least the last place. You can't be more less than last, so Poutrel, I don't see him messing up this. Pretty good gap to first place. He can just save it, and it's gonna be yet another draw. Oh yeah, cops, of course. Cops. Certified operators. Oh, Barnacle Boy! Minuit. Wow, how, where? What? And the score moves to 6-6. So Cops and SSRH. Yeah, that's the short name, Cops. Certified operators, what do you mean? It's now Poutrel with an early drop down, unfortunate there. Oh, and Frink as well with some wacky lines. But still in striking distance. Very nice exit there by Poutrel. Mermaid Boy, Barnacle Boy saved it a bit too much there, I think. So definitely Poutrel in a strike position. Look at him go. Can he do anything? We've seen many mistakes in this section, and he will clip. Can Poutrel do something just to avoid the ace? He needs a good exit. Can he avoid the ace? Yes! And yet another draw. As the score moves to 7-7, a lot of mistakes. The quality content you all guys want to see is happening right in front of our eyes. 7-7. If either team aces this, they win. Oh no, who's that? Star skill, no. Early destroyed. That's not what he wants. I will apologize. I just have to quickly check the volumes on my phone. I hope this won't be the final round. Oh yeah, the volumes are perfect. Oh, a Star skill Frink going flying there a little bit. Oh no. But there we go. It's Poutrel once again in the lead. Can he hold on to the lead though, is the question. Can we get this to yet another draw? Nice. Another draw, and the score moves to 8-8, which is in fact even better for either of the teams, because now you can win with a 1-3 finish or an ace. Getting drawed will just extend this by one more round. Let's see, live into what could be the final round of this match. Frink flying at the top. Poutrel falls behind just a little bit. Who will take the map? As it stands right now, Shady Shoals in an ace position, but we have seen again many mistakes. No mistakes from them at the moment though. Poutrel, very nice line. Out of this turn will catch up just a little bit. No other mistakes. Is this gonna be it? We have seen the most mistakes here. Ooh, no clips there. Poutrel moves a bit closer. No mistakes. Can he avoid? Can he ace? No! And unfortunate GG's. Getting aced at the end, but still a nice round. And SSRH wins the map. So that's gonna be map win number 1 for SSRH. As we move on to the second map, Galade by Snack. A very tricky one indeed. This first break tap decides a lot of the next section. Even though there are boosts, but if you mess up that break tap, pretty much GG. So we'll see who can do it better. I don't know these players well enough to say who is a desert, who's better at snow. Ooh, as we see a double mistake from Cops, to say who's a better snow driver or snow specialist. So we just have to be surprised. We have seen many mistakes in this one as well, especially at the end and in those tunnels. I break tapped so much in less round snow map that I made it the real thing in round 2. Yeah, because if we just go for helicopter real quick in the final warm-up, this section here is just disgusting. We have seen a lot of crashes in these tunnels. So what's it gonna be? Are we gonna see the same mistakes happen here as well, or not? Just a few more seconds. And let me get more cheese. So good luck, have fun. Map number 2, Galade by Snack. It looks like once again, that Cops will have to rely on SSRH mistakes. Minuit been feeling a little shaky on this one. At least that's how I saw it from the warm-ups, but anything can change. Ooh, as we get an early, no, not that punishing, so back in second position. Are we gonna see any mistakes? Yes! We see, as for predicted, Mermaid Man gets double destroyed, but so does Clutch. Does not matter. 37, 36 and 47. Nice first round, and we go with a draw yet again. Good stuff. So Shady Shoals just need to play safe, and Cops need to be there to capitalize on mistakes. But oh, who was that? Star skill with an early, ooh, and that's a very punishing section. the crash on as well. It's now all on Poutrel. Oh, was that Minuit? Minuit gets destroyed. Will Starskill be able to pass him with a much better speed here? I think he will be able to at least catch up to him. What can Poutrel do? Oh, as we see, Barnacle Boy also made a mistake, so it's gonna be Poutrel actually who's gonna win this. And if Starskill can finish ahead of Mermaid Man, which I think he will, it's gonna be 2 points for Cops, and the score moves to 3-2. Epico. Absolutely fantastic. Gotta be honest, I did not expect that many mistakes. But oh, who's that? That was Barnacle Boy? No? Yeah, Barnacle Boy. At the start, a huge respawn. As you see, those 3 players being together, and Barnacle Boy is just at the end. It's now on basically Mermaid Man to deny an ace. Oh, Stars clutch. Poutrel gets destroyed. Can Barnacle Boy do anything? No, he cannot. So it's on Starskill to finish first. Can Mermaid Man? No, mistakes happened that we did not see, and it's gonna be yet another draw. God, I can't see everything, unfortunate. But looks like it's not that one-sided after all. Score 4-3 in favor of Cops. As it stands, any mistakes at the start. Oh, both Cops get destroyed, and that's gonna be pretty much an easy ace for Shady Shoals, and that's gonna move the score to 6-4. Not what they want. Dual destruction. I don't see there's any way of coming out of this unless they play literally with HUD off, which again would be so retarded to not see these mistakes and risking it and bonking. But it's gonna be a clean ace, 36-77. Nice time by Barnacle Boy as well, and the score will move to 6-4 in favor of SSRH. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Synchronized bonking, yes, 420. Synchronized bonking, and just that swinged the map in the favor of SSRH. In fucking insane. Everyone survives the start this time around though, so ideally Cops need to ace it back this time around. Because any finish. Oh, Starskill. Oh, unfortunate goes. Oh, but who's that in the tunnel? Mermaid Man gets destroyed. Barnacle Boy will finish. What can Clutch do? Clutch gets destroyed. Mermaid Man is gonna be there. No, it's gonna be yet another ace. What are these mistakes? Holy shit, was just about to say how any result will bring SSRH into position of winning this with an ace. But now suddenly back-to-back aces, and the score is now like 9-4. What do you mean? So it's time to say GG's, because unless Cops can ace this, which I don't think they will unfortunately, it's GG to Shady Shoals, who take the map number 2. Unfortunate for Frink and Poutrel. Oh, really sad. Got it. For a moment it looked like they had it, so unless both of Shady Shoals players can make mistakes, which I don't see them doing, it's a GG. Oh, who was that? It was Starskill. Ay. Shady Shoals will take map number 2, and at the moment they are sitting on match point. And yet again I say match point because we played the 3 map wins. We're gonna play 5 maps. So if you win 3, you're the winner. So Shady Shoals on a match win point. as we move to Bay, which, who knows, could be the turning point and the reverse sweep for cops. I don't think we have seen a single reverse sweep in this duo competition as of yet. As of yet. No? Technicalities. That's never gonna happen. So, you know, we can just discount it. But as the warm-up stands, looks like, I was just about to say, it looks like it's going to Shady Shoals again, but Barnacle Boy is Barnacle Boy Minuit, for fuck's sake, yes he is. That was a nice faceplant there by Minuit. Gives me hope. I was about to say how much I hated this map. In general, I dislike the map pack. But after spending like 20 minutes on this map, Wormy really cooked. Good stuff, good transitions. And just flows super well. Would be nice to see any higher division matches on this, but everyone fucking scheduled match at a time where I can't cast it, unfortunately. Because that would be interesting. As you can see, the time is 47:43, and the world record at the moment is 45:37 by Exotic, and that I still think can be pushed under 45. So yeah, correct, dude. Good luck, have fun. Map number 3 into what could potentially be the final map for Shady Shoals. As you see, both of Cops players falling behind a little bit, but anything can change. Map is very punishing though. Don't let this easy look deceive you, as Barnacle Boy demonstrates Minuit. Because it's easy to slide out and there are no boosts whatsoever. So if you make a mistake here, it's gonna be costly, especially on this section. Ooh, imagine a respawn there, as 48-47 is the benchmark in the first live round. Worm is the best bait competitive builder, yes, some good maps. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Live into round number 2 though. As you see, Poutrel falling behind a little bit. Very nice exit there, but equal with Frink. As a Mermaid Man fucks off into the distance now, followed by Minuit. Nice exit by Poutrel. Definitely within striking distance if any of the players in the lead make mistakes, just like Barnacle Boy demonstrated, and will get passed by both of Cops players. Is this yet again gonna be a draw? Are we gonna see? We have seen a record being broken. I think it was what, like 21-19, was it the score then? Is this gonna be a replay of that? As Cops will rely on mistakes from Minuit to just be there and force a draw after draw after draw after draw. This could get interesting, could get spicy. Oh, who's that star skill? Frink! with an early drop down. And it's Shady Shoals yet again in a nice position, so it's up to Poutrel to do something magical here. No mistakes from SSRH as it stands, but the map still has a few corners and turns left to go. No mistakes there by anyone. Very high line by Barnacle Boy, but no mistakes here as well. And as it looks like it's gonna be a nice, oh, Poutrel almost loses it, but a nice 47-11. Nice time by Mermaid Man, not gonna lie, for this division. Very good time, and the score moves to 5-2 in favor of SSRH. So they need just a 1-3 finish and an ace, but early mistake there by Minuit. Frink, why? With a mistake, and Poutrel also getting very close to that border. So unless Poutrel can do something magical here, oh, both of them are very close. Can Frink capitalize on it? Yes, that will be a nice exit speed. So it's now on Minuit to do something. Ooh, will clip again and will have to release. So unless any of the Cops players make a mistake here, Frink. So unfortunate. Could have been yet another draw, but the score will move to 7-3 in favor of Shady Shoals, and they are yet again in a map win, basically match win position now. If they ace this, they win the match against Cops, and Cops need to do something magical here in order to stay alive, but I sadly don't see them acing this 3 times in a row, as Poutrel gets an early slow down, early mistake there from him. So it's again on Frink to bring home the top position, slides, and I think that's GG, unless Minuit and the other guy mess up super big time. It's gonna be, ooh, can Star Skill capitalize on that? No, he will not, and it's gonna be an ace and a GG to Shady Shoals, who take the map and take the match against Cops. So what Cops can do is win the remaining 2 maps and at least get some points back into their direction, but yeah, Cop with skin, never again. Yeah, that was a foolish thing, I get it. The idea, you know, Star skin, Hutch, but yeah, very good idea, but playing with different skins in competitive, very, very hard thing to do. As we move on to Desert, which will be the penultimate map, Pietilancatto. How do I pronounce that? Wormy will have to be the judge of that, as this is yet again a Wormies map. Pietilancatto. I think you pronounce it A with A. Pietilancatto, huh? Yeah. Oh my god, I love Finnish language. Satana perkele. Pietilancatto. Perfect. Perfect. Very good map. Again by Wormy, absolutely cooked on it. Even though I have shit time, only 45-33, I still enjoy it a lot. What the hell are you guys doing in Division 5? I'm playing with this beam and blind. I'm a bit more trained than I planned to be. Yeah! That also happened to me. Aksatar, who said he will not train and then he trained. I was very sad about that. As it turns out, Aksatar is actually really good on island. Like, was sad to see getting destroyed in something that allegedly no one trained for. Good stuff. Good stuff. As we are live now with map number 4, Pietilankatu by Ormi. Can cops do anything? Or is SSRH way too trained than they intended to be? Poutrel doing a bit of a side quest with those 2 wheelies, but surviving, and provisionally Frink in the lead. He just needs to hold that lead and not make any mistakes. This section is particularly treacherous to make any mistakes on, and this one, as Poutrel demonstrated, can he get a good exit? Don't know, he will not. Can Frink hold on to the end? This is also a very tricky turn, and he will. 45.83, nice. And 2-1 in the first round for cops. Good shit. If they can win one map, that's redemption for them. Ooh, double mistake that by Mermaid Man and Clutch, who somehow survives it even better. But it's Frink now on the charge, on Minuit. Can he get a good exit here? No, sliding very close to that. As Minuit slides, is Clutch anywhere there? Is Mermaid Man there? And suddenly the turntables. Barnacle Boy in the lead, followed by Star Skill, who gets a nice exit. Fucking get jebaited. And looks like at the moment it's gonna be an ace, just like that. Can anything happen in the end? By Frink! Frink! Double crash by cops. Unfortunate. And that's gonna be an ace for SSRH. And just like that. Just like that. Score is 42 in favor of SSRH. That was a nice double crash. Mistakes at the start as it stands. Barnacle Boy falls behind a little bit. Clips and clips again on both sides of the tunnel. That will allow Frink and Poutrel to get a bit of a gap to him. Ooh, Poutrel though with an alternative lines there that will allow Minuit to close the gap a little bit. No mistakes. Minuit slides out. So can Frink or Poutrel do anything against Mermaid Man? No! Ace! What? What was that? What was that? Had an ace in the bag, but missed the finish, went a bit too much to the right and got absolutely destroyed. What in the fuck? As Mermaid Man now almost flew off the map and will be behind by 2.5 seconds, so it's on Minuit though to hold on to the lead. It's on Mermaid Man to close the gap, which I don't think he will unless any of these players make mistakes. Frink their nice exit, so Poutrel. but Minuit in the striking distance. Are we gonna see any mistakes here? Man is too far behind unless both of these players make mistakes. Everyone survives it. Nice exit there by Minuit. This is gonna go down to the wire. Are we gonna see an ace? Are we gonna see a draw? Are we gonna see? What are we gonna see? Oh! Snipe in the end for Minuit. 46, 52, 65 and 66. And instead of an ace, yet again we get a draw. The score is 6-4 in favor of Shady Shoals. So not quite there yet, even if they get an ace. Not quite there yet. Ooh, as Minuit gets destroyed, falls so hard behind, but so is Frink. But Minuit way too behind to do anything. So it is now on Poutrel to deny Mermaid Man. And Frink just needs to save it and bring it home. So looks like we're gonna see another draw, unless some people like Minuit can risk the end big time, or if Mermaid Man will get destroyed here, which I don't think will happen. Yet another draw, 7-5. Intense, intense, intense. So SSRH now move into the map win positions. If they can just ace, no early mistakes as of yet. Everyone still kinda close together. Could say the closest round we had so far up until this point. There goes Minuit with a bit of airtime. Mermaid Man is there. Frink slides out a little bit. Poutrel is still in a strike position. So they need to deny the ace at all cost. Frink goes for a little bit of a wiggle, but both of them yet again with a 2-wheelie in unison. And it's gonna be a GG, an ace for SSRH. As we move into the final map of this competition, who is it gonna be? What is the final map? We missed the bands. Is it gonna be Traicionera by Axaper? Ah? Or is it gonna be something else? I don't know the band. Last one will be very quick. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be Traicionera by Axaper. Enjoy the 10-0 choke. Very cool map though by Axaper. So let's go for the replay. Who's gonna take this one? Opinions are divided on it, as Mermaid Man looks to take an early lead in the warm-up. So are we gonna see a sweep from SSRH, or are we gonna see a lot of mistakes from the same team, I guess? Or can Cops bring this home somehow? Ooh, that was Frink flying in the tunnel, holy shit. So yeah, are we gonna see SSRH bring it home 5-0, or are we gonna see a redemption of Cops with one map win? Always nice to see when teams can score at least one map win, so that you're not completely destroyed. You know what I mean? Hurts way less getting 4-1 than 5-0. I should know some. 43-19, yeah, just casually beating my all-time PB in 42-66. So a second off Division 1. I see no hope for cops, but good luck, have fun. May the cops catch the bad guys at least one time. Traicionera by Exeter, no mistakes at start here. Everyone will survive it. Oh, that was very close. But remember, who's that star skill? Get stationary. So unless Poutrel can do anything, it's gonna be an early ace for SSRH. Not ideal as Poutrel also slides out. Star skill is far behind, and it's gonna be a chill and easy ace by Shady Shoals. I apologize, I'm just a bit tired. I slept for 3 hours. I went to the seaside to hang out with a friend, and because there's only one parking, I had to drive with my own car, and he left his keys and his wallet in my car. So I drove for 2 hours and a half there, and then another 2.5 back. And then he messaged me, hey, do you have my wallet? And so I had to drive back for another 2.5 hours. Got caught in a storm, drove home for 3 hours. So yeah, just disgusting. As Clutch gets stationary there, so does Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Frink is now provisionally in the lead. Can he hold on to the lead though? Or can SSRH do something, as we see Minuit crashing? Can Clutch capitalize on it? No, because he crashed as well. It looks like it's gonna be an easy one for Frink. It looks like it's not gonna be a clean sweep of this map, because we will get a draw. Ugh. My god, I'm really starting to hit me now. The tiredness. Sorry, Frink. We take a draw, lads. We take a draw. For the one. Early drop down by Poutrel. Yes, Frink also slides there a little bit, but not punished at all. Poutrel very close to the border. No mistakes by SSRH though. As Mermaid Man fucks off into the distance. Minuit goes super slow. Can both of cops pass him? Yes, they will. Can he do anything? No, he rage quits. And the score moves to 5-2. Still in favor of Shady Shoals, but yeah, you know. A lot of mistakes. Anything can still happen. Would be nice to see an upset. Sorry, beer delay. Would be nice to see an upset and a finally map win for cops, but I don't see that happening as both players drop down early. Mistakes for Frink, mistakes for Poutrel, and it looks like as it stands it's gonna be yet another ace for Shady Shoals. Very close there by Minuit, but no mistakes. No biggie, as people would say. Where is Clutch? Right there. Can he capitalize on any mistakes that might happen in the final two turns? There's Minuit sliding. What can Clutch do? Nothing, way too far behind. 42-24. Yeah, that's not a Division 5 time. Gotta be honest there. 42 is not a Division 5 time. As SSRH now move into absolute map win position, unless they completely mess it up. and get aced or drawed. This ends here. It was intense for a couple maps. Cops had some opportunities, but through mistakes of their own, never made to realize them. Like the opportunities, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, good. As Frink slides out, Clutch is too far behind. And looks like it's gonna be an easy 11-2 for SSRH, who will take the map and who will take the match with 11-2. GG's. This one was close at times on certain maps. So yeah. GG's to SSRH. Unfortunate for Cops. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you tomorrow when Cat Corner plays the final match, and we will see where we end up. Probably last, but it is what it is. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.